I'm so excited to unveil today's mystery nutrient-filled ingredient that we're going to use in our recipe. It has beta-carotene, it's totally scrumptious, it's pumpkin!
Really?
Yes!
Like nobody would have guessed.
Pumpkin.
Everybody loves chili. It's the ultimate comfort food. And today we're going to show you an interesting twist on this classic recipe using pumpkin and ground turkey. Let me guess, the turkey trot?
Uh-huh. Just threw my back out.
Why don't you trot on over here and help me with this recipe?
All right, only if it's gobble-icious.
It's turkey, of course it is.
Excellent.
So the first thing that we're going to do is heat our pan and add the olive oil so that we can cook the turkey and onions and garlic. A little bit of garlic. And 1.5 pounds of ground turkey.
It's one of the leanest sources of protein going.
And now it's time for a sanitation moment.
What am I supposed to do?
Keep yourself busy.
Too bad pumpkins spend their time in patches and on porches instead of on dinner tables where they belong. Pumpkins are chock full of carotenoids that fight nasty cellular damage that can age you or cause disease. And pumpkin seeds are loaded with magnesium, a mineral that helps curb cravings for sweets, protects your heart, keeps you calm, even lessens PMS cramps and leg cramps. For ultimate health, pump it up.
What were you doing while I was gone?
Things. You know, chili is such a healthy meal to make for your whole family, and it's one of those one-pot wonders, right? Mm-hmm. One serving of this chili will only have 330 calories, but it has 29 grams of protein and 11 grams of fiber. That's a lot. Going a little stir crazy there?
Yeah, browning my turkey.
Okay, why don't you call me when it's ready?
While the turkey's browning, I'm going to prepare my green peppers, celery, and carrots. Welcome to the Greta Show, starring me.
Wait, I'm back.
And Janet. All right, mix those around, and then our amazing spices are going in. And I like to spice it up and do it right.
Me too.
I don't like wimpy chili.
Nuh-uh. Would we be putting chili powder in, perhaps?
We would, Janet. 1.5 tablespoons.
That's a good amount.
2 teaspoons of ground cumin.
Did you know cumin was used as a digestive aid, but now it's being tested as a cancer preventer?
A teaspoon of oregano. And just a pinch of cayenne pepper for a little heat. Want it hotter? Put more in.
Put a little more in?
I like the spices to be mixed around so that they coat my vegetables and the turkey.
Come to mama.
Spices are mixed. 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth. People like to order chili at a restaurant or even get the fast food chili. There's so much salt in it. When you make it by yourself, you can control the amount of sodium going into it. I also bought the no salt added diced tomatoes. Let me stir that up for a sec.
Okay, it's starting to look like chili now.
Hey Janet, it's the secret ingredient.
Oh, I know.
Pumpkin.
I know.
I love adding pumpkin to chili. It may sound unusual, but trust me, nobody's gonna taste this, your kids aren't gonna detect it, but what it does is it makes it velvety, smooth, and silky. Okay, our chili has simmered for 20 minutes and now it's time to add the beans.
What do they call them navy beans anyway? It's like a colorblind sailor that named them? They're white.
I believe so. It said on Wikipedia. I looked it up.
But navy beans have tons of fiber, 19 grams per cup. If that isn't reason to toot and holler, I don't know what is.
Janet, this is a cooking show.
I know,
We're
but-
supposed to leave things appetizing.
Fiber is important.
But speaking of beans, when you're buying canned beans, always check the expiration date. You do not want to buy old beans because those are has-beens.
That was good. That
This will simmer for 10 minutes, and then we'll eat. Isn't it annoying when canned pumpkin is sold in these giant cans, but you only need 1 cup for a recipe? Don't worry, you can freeze the leftovers. All you need is a muffin tin, which will hold between half a cup and 1/3 of a cup, depending on the size of the tin. Pop it in the freezer until these are rock solid. Then you take your pumpkin puck, back in the freezer they go. Use these pucks in soups, stews, muffins, or even smoothies. Don't chuck it, puck it. Last step, some fresh lime juice. And what is chili without cilantro?
What is it?
Boring, bland, no flavor. This is so good, I could eat it every day.
Me too.
Are you ready to eat?
Wait. I have a surprise for everyone. I stayed up all night and I learned how to carve a pumpkin!
Nice try, Janet.
Said realistic looking.
But not sounding.
I'm back. Everything's okay, Greta. Calm
You
down.
know how I need everything to be in order, and carrots to be cut like this.
It's hard to work with someone with OCD.
With what?
Nothing. How are your triangles going?
They're perfect.
Good.